to Hood-Schifino. Here's Hardy. Now Aiden, covered by Jokic. Shoots from 14. Aiden, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Ingram, the pass to Big Dog. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Turner for three. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Big Dog. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Turner from behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Turner's got 13 now.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Ingram. That shot off. Here's Connect. He has 6. Now here's Turner. Tight defense on him. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 5. Just 5 to shoot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Big Dog. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Coulibaly. There's Davis with the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Big Dog passes to Wiggins. Here's Livingston. Over to the left wing. Here's Big Dog. Checked by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Big Dog. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes a first. And Los Angeles making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Good on both.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Ayton, still without a bucket. That shot wide open.
Well, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
Here is DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. James outside. It's tipped. Stolen by Wiggins. This one for three. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Lakers trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Here's Hardy. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Livingston. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Big Dog. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Ayton finds Turner. Big Dog pulls it in.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
It's Wiggins on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 12-point Warrior lead.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Up top, Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Jokic with a screen on James. Going inside.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Ayton. Back to James. 52 seconds left in the second period. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Livingston. Pass to Big Dog. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Hardy. Now here's Turner. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates. If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. Jokic. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Warriors on top, up 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror and figure out which vacation spot they're going. In other words, they're toast, Ernie.
Listen, I don't need to break out the crystal ball to tell you how this ends. They have to white flag up and The season is on the clock.
A lot of metaphors there, but I get the gist. Speaking of toast, what do you prefer on toast, Kenny?
Jam, no butter.
Shaq?
Jam, jelly.
What's the difference between jam and jelly, Shaq?
I have no
Jam
idea.
don't shake like that.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Maxey with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Big Dog in at power forward.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's Coulibaly missing. The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Big Dog. Pass to Maxey. And here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Here's Big Dog. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Connect. Here's Hardy. Gets an open look and hits it. Hardy's got his second basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Big Dog. Walker covering. Back to Maxey. Buries it down low. Maxey's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Maxey, an exciting player to watch. So unpredictably hard to guard.
Pass to Connect. Coulibaly on the wing. Outside Walker. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Walker's got 9 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Maxey surveys. Big Dog passes to Wiggins. Here's Wiggins to the hole, and the basket is good. 10 points for him.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Davis, and too long on the shot.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Big Dog. 28 points for him. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And here comes the break. Joker coming through. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And, you know, the herky-jerky moves of Jokic are hard to prepare for or guard against. I mean, he uses them well to get these calls.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
Turner, he's checked in for Davis. And Jokic drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Hardy. Outside Coulibaly. The tricky little pass fake there. It's working well. Coulibaly's got 7 points. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Maxey. Out to the wing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Ingram. He drops it from range. Ingram's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
Now here's Coulibaly. He has 7. Turner, a screen on Ingram. And it's Coulibaly missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Ingram, the pass to Big Dog. Maxey on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Connect. He has 6. Nice shot by Walker.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Big Dog.
Oh! Hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Woo! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Coulibaly. Walker, a screen on Ingram. And it's Coulibaly missing.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one drops for him. Big Dog's got 6 here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Walker. Here's Hardy. Here's Coulibaly. And it's off from 3-point range.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Maxey. A 17-point lead, their biggest. They get the rebound. Here's Big Dog. Walker covering. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Big Dog. Second chance shot. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Coulibaly drives in. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Feeding the post, and it's working for them. They're letting the Big Dogs eat inside tonight.
The Warriors lead by 23. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. He's out there with Miles Turner. James is out there with Hardy. And it's Hood Schifino in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Big Dog. Outside Ingram. Pass to Wiggins. Offensive board. Big Dog. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for Los Angeles, Coulibaly. 2 shots.
first one falls. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors make some changes. Los Angeles. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Ayton. Walker comes in for Turner, and connects subbed in for Hardy. It's James on the wing. Outside Coulibaly. Here's Connect. Lets it go from deep. Big Dog pulls it in. Big Dog's got his 20th rebound here tonight.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
Shooting one.
The Lakers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Left side Coulibaly. Shot clock at 6. Walker, a screen on Ingram. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors lead by 23. Here's Big Dog. Maxey on the wing. Takes a 3. Drops in the 3. Maxey's got 9 points here in the second half.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Connect. Outside Coulibaly. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
No good on the second free throw.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And that one's good. Coulibaly.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Big Dog. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Big Dog's got 39. The Lakers shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to connect. Left side, Coulibaly. Walker, a screen on Wiggins. Coulibaly. Three-pointer, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Maxey with it. Checked by Davis. Here's Big Dog. Outside Bull. Puts up a three. Knocks down the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Davis. From the top of the key. Tipped. They get it back. And here's Connect outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Livingston. Back to Maxey. Here's Big Dog. Checked by Davis. Here's Big Dog. And that one comes up a bit short.
Watkins. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Now Coulibaly. Pass to Connect. Up top, Davis. Shoots from the right block, and he gets it to go.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Right side, Maxey. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Pass to Connect. Here's Hardy. It's Walker on the wing. And here's Davis. Here's Hardy. Launches it. And Los Angeles, another three.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Warriors. From deep. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Big Dog.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Brown's checked in for Tyrese Maxey.
Walker. One shot.
Free throw good, Walker. Here's Livingston. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Big Dog. Wiggins looking around. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's James. Power it home!
Oh, wow!
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.